What's up YouTube? This is Russell from Russell's Reef coming here with a new episode. As you can see, we got some fish added to the system. So what we added here was 2 clowns, 2, what are they called? Red bar hyphen gobies, 2 Mexican turbo snails, and we got 7 hermit crabs. So I don't think you can see it from there, but we're getting a little bit of a diatom bloom, so that's exciting. And yeah, this episode we're just gonna kind of go through and I'll show you what we got, show you how everything's doing. All right, let's take a look. So as you can see, those Mexican turbos do a great job. That rock was full of the beginning of a bunch of hair algae. They've only been at it for a couple hours and it's already been pretty much stripped halfway clean. It doesn't show up too well on here, but there's definitely a little bit of hair algae all over it. That was my one piece of live rock that I started with, so that's the one that's getting the most life on it right away. Everyone else, we got some scarlet hermit crabs, going to work on the diatoms on that rock. A couple more down here. Those are just the regular hermit crabs. Starting to get a little bit of purple on the rocks. I'm kind of surprised it's not the real thick coralline algae. It's just a little like base coat, but that rock was completely white when I put it in there just a week ago, so that's pretty cool. It'll be a real good sign once we start getting that thick coralline though. That's when we'll really know that we're ready to go for some SPS. Got the 2 clowns, they seem to be doing alright. Yeah, and then the gobies and the shrimp. Family of 3 down there. So we got the 2 gobies and the pistol shrimp already starting to make a home, so it's a good sign. They found each other right away. I got that huge rock for them, so I'm guessing the pistol shrimp will spend all day and all night just trying to burrow everything out. The pistol shrimp is missing his pistol though, so he only has 1 claw, but I guess he'll grow it back hopefully, so that won't be too bad. I can see him, he's hard at work, just working away, trying to get that barrel all set up. So I'm pretty happy these guys look like they're doing alright. Alright, so we got the sump all set up here. Like I said, that's probably just temporary. I'm kind of just going to see what works. If the Chaeto takes off, I'll probably stick with that. But if it's not doing anything, it just dies, I'll probably go with the skimmer and vice versa. So ideally, I would like to get the skimmer out of there and just go full refugium down here, but I'll probably have both before I figure out what really works for me in the system. So here's what we got. There's the Chaeto Max 2-in-1 light from Innovative Marine. And then we got a little box full of Chaeto here. I'll go there so there's no glare. A little box full of the Chaeto. That's just to keep it confined right there. Works pretty well. Again, probably just temporary. If that fills up that box, we'll move on to another solution. Underneath there's a box of Miracle Mud. I'm trying that out. I know it's kind of like a controversial topic, but I don't know, I've always wanted to try it, so we'll see if it actually does anything. Yeah, so that's the setup. Over here we got a little bag carbon and then the skimmer. The skimmer works well to a point. Adjusting it is not ideal. Like, you turn it 1 little notch and it's a whole different level. So once it's dialed in, it's kind of hard to keep it at the correct level. So that would be my only complaint on the skimmer. Other than that, it produces decent skim for such a small skimmer. So yeah, that's that. And then over here we got the heater and the return pump. Set up the ATO, so that's working. All my previous tanks have had lids on them, so I'm not used to this evaporation. I mean, I'm losing probably a gallon a day right now, which is kind of a lot. So hopefully that'll change a little bit once I get the lid on the tank. I got a lid from Clearview lids. I got delayed. Hopefully it'll be here in the next couple weeks, but that should cut down at least a little bit on the evaporation.